Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be a little different, and I want to start off by saying that in no way is this video or topic anything against the Kardashians or Kylie Jenner or Kim Kardashian, anything like that. It's not against ULTA Beauty. It's absolutely got nothing to do with that. If you guys know me and watch my videos, you know that I use KKW Beauty and Kylie Cosmetics in my videos. I even did a first impressions on KKW Beauty, like a full face. I also did a Kylie Cosmetics video as well on her summer collection. I use their products. I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I follow them on Instagram. I literally love them. And so this video is nothing got to do with anything about them. I'm not trying to tear them down or anything like that. Same goes for ULTA, nothing against ULTA as well. I basically had a lipstick that I bought from ULTA whilst I was in New York, and when I came home and I was recording the haul, which is my last video, I opened it up on camera. I noticed that there were hairs on the lipstick, and so at first I thought it was just hairs at first glance, but I actually have a macro lens that you can attach to your phone, and it gets really detailed shots of everything and really close-up shots of pictures and videos. It's really good for like photography, but I have a macro lens, and so I put it on the camera and I was looking at the lipstick, and upon further inspection, as you can see by the pictures or videos, there was not only loads and loads of hair fibers growing out of the lipstick and on the lipstick, but there was also a black hair, fingerprints, a line down the middle, and also some holes or a hole. And at that point, you know, I was just, this was after filming the ULTA haul, I realized that it's not just hairs on this lipstick, it's way more than that. Whether it's been expired from the lab or it's been sitting on the shelf in ULTA and it's expired from sitting on the shelf for too long, I'm not sure what's happened, but it's very clear to me that this is expired. It's moldy, it has hair growing out of it, fibers, all this disgusting stuff. It has fingerprints. And I also wanted to mention another thing that I noticed, which is almost like, I don't want to say it, but it almost looks like mouse poop. That's literally what it looks like. It's like a little dropping of poop on the side of the lipstick case, and I have no idea what it is, or I don't know if it's like a dead bug, but it just freaked me out, and I was just thinking, what the hell is this? And the reason I wanted to make this video is because it reminded me exactly of the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks, but in my opinion I feel like this is a lot worse than the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks because there is much more hair on this and there's like so much more going on. It's just, it's so disgusting, and the reason I wanted to share this with you guys is because of my reaction from the ULTA haul. I didn't want to leave you guys in like suspense and, you know, not know what happened after that. So I will be contacting ULTA and KKW Beauty and see what they can do about it and if they can give me an explanation. This lipstick has fibers growing out of it, it has hairs all over it, it has a long black hair. As you can see, it has a line, almost like it's been cut, has 2 fingerprints and a tiny hole, and then the bug or mouse dropping, whatever the heck that is, on the side of the packaging. So the backstory is I was in America. I'm initially from the UK. I live in the UK, and so I flew to America for holiday, and I was in New York, and what better time to stop by ULTA. They had a ULTA in New York. We don't have an ULTA here, so that's why I wanted to splurge and, you know, go all out, and I was really excited. They had Kylie Cosmetics and KKW Beauty, and that's what I was so excited for, because it's easier to see it in person than buying online. So that's what I went there for, and I picked up, like I said, on the shelf in that ULTA store there was, I think, like 2 nude 1 lipsticks left, and the shelf itself, like the KKW Beauty stand, was almost half empty. So, you know, either they haven't restocked it in a long time or these products have just been sitting on the shelf forever, but there were 2 left and I grabbed 1 of them, and, you know, I just grabbed it from the front. So like I said, I really don't know whether this is something that's happened in the lab or if it's something where it's been expired sitting on the shelf for a long time in ULTA. The only thing that I can't seem to understand is if it has happened in the lab, then why? The number one thing that I think disturbs me the most is that Kim Kardashian, as much as I love her, is a multi-millionaire celebrity, and you know, a multi-millionaire company. She runs so many businesses, you know, fragrance, fashion, her beauty line. And I understand sometimes there can be errors, but there can't be an error like this, especially in this time that we are in, with makeup being such a big part of everyone's life and everyone getting into it. You cannot mess up and afford to create a lipstick like this without doing quality checks, without checking the lipsticks first. I just don't understand what has happened. And so, like I said, I'm gonna need an explanation from them, because this is something that just can't be thrown under the bus and, you know, never spoken about. This is, at this point, it's a health and safety issue, because there could be millions of more like this sitting in boxes, sitting in the lab, in the warehouse, or in Ulta stores. So I always recommend you guys, before going out and buying something from KKW Beauty or Ulta in general, always check first if you can open it before you buy. And that's one mistake I didn't do. I didn't, you know, check when I went back to my hotel. I didn't open up anything and check. I just, you know, put it in my suitcase and I went home. But I really just wanted to show you guys the pictures and videos of this lipstick, because it is truly mortifying and disgusting, and it just reminds me of the Jaclyn Hill lipstick. And you would think after that incident happening that, you know, other companies and businesses would take that into consideration and do even more quality checks with their own products, but clearly that hasn't happened in this case. And I cannot describe to you what it looks like in person. You know, when you look close up, it's even worse than what it looks like in the pictures. It's just, you know, I mean, I'm thinking of even getting a microscope and like doing some research and seeing what's in here, but I'm gonna like freak myself out. I don't even like touching it. At this point, I've spent $18. Not that it's about the money, but I've spent money to get a product like this, which is not even usable. I'm not putting this nowhere near my lips. You know, for all I know, it's dangerous at this point. It's something that's just expired. You shouldn't put any expired makeup or old makeup or I don't know, anything like that near your face. Wanted to show you Ulta's receipt. Yes, I spent like $300. What did I spend? I spent $283.63 at Ulta. And like I said, my haul is my last video. And as you are seeing, I purchased it right there, the KKW cream lipstick in nude 1. So, you know, I have my receipt as well if Ulta do want to see it. And yeah, that is that. I wanted to give you guys a backstory on the lipstick and not leave you guys in suspense and not know what happened next. So I wanted to do more of an in-depth video of the pictures and videos and just talking about how disgusting this lipstick is. And I have no idea why it was sold. Again, I'm going to need more answers. When I get answers, if I do get answers, hopefully, then I will share that with you guys as well. I really think that this is a lab problem. I don't think lipstick can be sitting out on the shelf and cause this problem, truthfully, from experience, because I have seen expired makeup before. Exactly like Jaclyn Hill's lipsticks. Her lipsticks had a lab problem. They didn't go through quality check. They were like sitting in the warehouse. You know, temperature and all that stuff was just off, and it just ruined the lipsticks in the warehouse and in the lab. And so I really think that this is the case with this lipstick as well, whether it's just my one that got unlucky or if there's loads of lipsticks are like this. I really do think this is a warehouse issue or a lab issue, and you know, I can't jump the gun and come to all these conclusions. Might not be right in any of them, but it's good to still speak about it and, you know, have these theories and hopefully get an answer out of it. And hopefully Ulta or someone, some sort of customer service person will see this video and look deep into this. And of course I will be giving them the address of the New York Ulta so they can do some further inspection and all that stuff as well. And I really hate to have to talk about things like this because I truly love makeup. As you can tell, I'm always shopping for makeup, I'm always buying makeup, playing with makeup. I love the Kardashians and I can hear my dog barking. And yeah, so again, nothing against them. Truly disgusting, mortifying, all the words you can think of. Disgusting. Did I say that? Just honestly, I expected so much better from Kim and from KKW Beauty and from ULTA. I just, you know, don't understand that you guys are millionaires, billionaires, and, you know, you can't even do quality checks and check for the safety of your customers, because customers are always first. That is what retail is for. That is what the makeup industry is for. Your customer is always first. That's all I wanted to say, and I think I'm gonna put this down now because I've had enough touching it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it from me, and I just wanted to make this video for you guys, and hopefully it's helpful to someone out there if you're also going through a problem like this, or if you've experienced a problem like this, then do comment down below and let me know what happened after having a product like that. So hope you guys really found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. And that is it from me, and I will see you guys all in my next video.